few more seconds, wait a few more seconds after the name turns orange. Okay, now defense remedies and guardian. Defense remedies and guardian. And we brought it out, we brought it out, we brought it out. We brought it out. Good fucking job, Vayne. Barking insane engage. Spread a bit more out, spread a bit more out. Many players towards 5, many players towards 5. We need more people towards 7 and 5. Towards 5, between 4 and 5. Between 4 and 5. We have more needs. We need more numbers towards 4 and 5. Fantastic engage, guys. Fantastic engage. Fight it out, fight it out, fight it out. More people towards 5, more people towards 5. There's so many people towards 5, towards 5, towards 5, towards 5. We need more people towards 5. Fantastic, guys.
Try to clear the people amongst you.
You're wiping them, you're wiping them, you're wiping them. Fantastic job, guys. If you're dying, you reinforce the fight from 1, from ping 1, from ping 1. If you're dying, you reinforce from ping 1. Fight it out, fight it out, fight it out, fight it out. Fantastic kills coming in, good fucking kills. Fight it out, fight it out. You reinforce the fight from ping 1, from ping 1, from ping 1. Fantastic job, guys. Fantastic job.
Okay, if you're wiping, just regroup. On fucking... outside the fucking area.
We're still fighting, we're still fighting. Reinforce over from 1. There are many people towards 2. Many people towards 2. Look towards 2. Look towards 2. Look towards 2. Fantastic, guys. Good fucking kills coming in. If you're dying, you reinforce the fight from ping 1. From ping 1. From ping 1. You can use the hook line. Help your buddies out, help your buddies out. They have to come up on stairs or they have to go over the choke on A2. They have to use the stairs or come up on the chokes on 1 and 7. On 1 and 7. Watch always 1 and 7. You're doing fantastic, guys. You're doing fantastic. I want some people fight on the hook line on 1. Don't let them reinforce the fight. Don't let them reinforce. Some people on the hook line on 1. Fantastic, guys. We need more people on top as well. More people on top. Between 2 and 5, between 2 and 5, between 2 and 5, more people towards 2 and 5, more people towards 2 and 5. Activate the defense remedies. They are up again, they are up again. Between 2 and 5, between 2 and 5. On the choke on 6, on 6, on 6.
Focus target.
Towards 6. Many people towards 6. Many people towards 6. Fantastic, guys, fantastic.
Phantom on me.
They're all on 5, all on 5. More people towards 5,
Focus
more
target.
people towards 5, more people towards 5.
Behind the spell blade.
Towards 5. Reinforce the fight from 1, from 1. Everyone come up, everyone come up. We need more people up, we need more people up, we need more people up. We need more people up, everyone up, everyone up, everyone up, everyone up. We need everyone in the zone, everyone in the zone. We need more people. They're currently more than enough. They're currently more than enough. Fight it out, fight it out. So many stacks on 2, so many stacks on 2 and on the stone.
Focus target, low HP healer. Okay, he's dead.
Fantastic kills, guys. Fantastic. You're doing fantastic. We're slowly winning this. We're slowly winning this. You're doing fantastic. Wipe them out. Wipe them out. We have way more numbers, guys. Wipe them out.
Focus healer.
Tanks hook them down. Tanks go to the side and hook them down. You're doing fantastic. Fantastic, guys.
Anti-heal him.
Go to ping 4 tanks and hook them down.
Try bursting him.
On ping 4.
Oh,
You're doing
fuck.
Perfect.
Healers are so broken.
They have to re-in.
There's a low HP spell blade here on the stone.
At the moment. We're all on top.
Dead.
If you wipe them now, the regroup of them will take longer. You're doing fantastic, guys. Clear out the last players, clear out. Perfect. They lose this fight. They lose this fight hard. Insane job, guys. Insane. Wipe the few people out that are on top still. Wipe them out. There's still 5 people in here. Still 5 people in here. Wipe them out. Wipe them out.
They're resupplying.
Fantastic job, guys. Fantastic job. Wipe the few people out. They can't join the reinforcements. They're coming in. They're coming in again. Their body throwing on 2. Their body throwing on 2. I'm not sure what they're doing. Their body throwing on 2. Completely useless of them. Completely useless of them.
Healer,
focus.
focus.
Full regroup. They have to do a full regroup. Wipe them out. Wipe the single targets out. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. They're still coming up. Eyes towards 2. Eyes towards 2. One group is holding 5. One group is holding 5.
Good job, everybody.
One group holding 5, eyes towards 2. Okay, they will do now a full regroup. They will do now a full regroup. Good job, guys. Good job. I'm checking out A2. Guys, position onto. Look towards ping 1. Look towards ping 1. Look towards ping 1. Look towards ping 1. They're fully regrouping at the moment. I make a ping for that. They're fully regrouping on ping 8 at the moment. They're making a full regroup on ping 8. They can only come up through A2, on ping 1 is a hook line, and on ping 7 is a hook line. So that's the only things where they can come up. So wait a few more seconds, wait a few more... If they come up, I want meteors on them. You delay them. You don't let them come up for free. You want to fight nasty, don't let them come up for free. If they climb up, fireball into their face. Don't let them come up for free. This is right now our riftstone, they have to fight for this. Every meter they take, they get damage.
User joined your channel.
Use the high ground advantage. Don't let yourself get hooked. They
Oh,
walk
looks
over
like
to A2. I
our
think
tank
they go
is
over
here.
to A2.
Hey,
Okay,
what's
guys,
up?
they will push the choke. They will push the choke. Position to A2. Towards A2. They make a split push. I need some groups on 1. Some groups on 1. Some groups on 1. And also one group on 7. One group on 7. The main force is coming up. They will do a split push. There's some people on 1, 1 on 7. They're coming on 1 and 7. They're splitting. We need more people towards 7. Look towards 1 and 7. And to
Look
A2.
towards 6,
A2.
look towards
They're
6.
pushing A2 as well.
Yeah,
They're making
I'm on
a
6.
split push.
I'm
They're
on
making a
6.
split push. Everyone look towards A2. We fight A2
I'm
first.
on full.
Guardians up, defense
Full on
remedy.
shell.
If you haven't used it yet, Guardian defense remedy. Good kill.
There's a
Good
guy
kill.
capping.
Hold the choke. They have to push into you. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Ignore the stone. Ignore the stone. Fight it out. Fight it out. They have to push up.
You have link.
82 minutes out.
look
They
for a
have to
target.
come up.
You have bastion.
Fantastic, guys. There are many people towards 2. There's super many people towards 2. And 5. And 5.
Our
Fight
fuck
around
beers.
5.
Beers
Fight
is
around
still
5.
so
They will
strong.
body throw now. You're wiping them. You're
I have
wiping
a
them.
healer
You're slowly
focused.
wiping them. You're doing fantastic.
Sack IG
Fight
1337.
it out. Fight it out. The later you kill them, the longer the
It's anti-healed.
group will take.
If you can burst him.
They're doing fantastic. Okay, they will body throw. They won't regroup. They won't regroup. They will body throw. They will body throw. Eyes towards 1. Eyes towards 1. They're coming up on 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 1. Eyes towards 1. Eyes towards 1. Wipe the last players out. Wipe the last players out. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Good job. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Our main force should be on 1 and 7. If they're pushing A2. If they're pushing A2, we can all turn together there. They're regrouping at the moment on 8. So guys, I want the half of the gate on 1, like on the choke on 1, and half of the gate on 7. If they're all going on 1, we can rotate to that, but for now you split up. You split up. More groups towards 7. Fantastic. Exactly like this. Exactly like this. They have to decide what they're pushing. They have to decide. I see some of you on A2, that's okay, that's okay. Our assassins should be on A2. They can fly in on 1 if they're going up. You want to delay them as much
They're
as
coming from
possible.
1.
They can only be limited people take the hook line at once.
They're pushing 1.
They're coming on A2. They're coming on A2, guys.
Wow.
On 1, there's
Yes,
people
the
coming
guy.
down on 1 group on 1. The main force is coming A2. The main force is coming on A2. Everyone has their eyes towards A2. Only 1 or 2 groups looking 1 on 7. The main force is on A2. You can bomb them on 1. You can bomb them on 1. Our assassin group walked in after they walked in on A2. The main force is on A2. The main force is on A2, you see that. The main force is on A2. They will pull a cheeky, they will pull a delayed attack. Okay, they're coming in, they're coming in. Wait a few more seconds, wait a few more seconds. Defense remedies up. Meteors and flash waves towards...
Look 6.
Stop it,
They're
cancel,
baiting,
cancel.
they're
I
baiting.
just want to bait
Don't
them.
waste all your shell.
Wait a few more seconds, wait a few more seconds. Eyes towards 5, eyes towards 5.
Now they're coming.
Okay,
coming
now
from
pull your big
6,
spread
I'm from
towards
2.
A2, towards A2, towards A2. The main clump is on A2. Fantastic, guys, fantastic. They have to push the choke. You're doing fantastic. They have to push the choke. They have to push the choke. They have to push the choke. You're doing fantastic. Wipe the feud. They completely destroyed that. They completely destroyed that. You're doing fantastic. Ignore the stone. Ignore the stone. Ignore the stone. Just wipe out the damage dealers first. Tank some damage dealers first. The last players are on the stone. Everyone come up. Everyone come up. Wipe them out. They have to do a full regroup again. They have to do a full regroup again.
Watch out, there's a spear dagger amongst you in this.
Stone, there's some players still there.
Oh, they push me
Tanks, you
down.
can hook them
Healer
down on 4. They
focused.
have to fly all the way around. If you see some
And I heal.
trees on top, you can hook them down on 4. They have to go all the way around. They can't use the... They
Oh,
can't
he's
come
so low.
up fast. So hook them down
Nice.
on 4. On 4. Fantastic job, guys. Also, I want always one assassin group on A2. Always one assassin group on A2, so they can't go in for free. They can't go in for free. You're doing fantastic, guys. They're regrouping at the moment on 8, on ping 8. So wait out. Don't fight on 1. Don't go down on 1. Don't go down on 1. They have to push us. We have the high ground advantage. They have to push chokes super hard. So it's important to win the first fight here. Everyone is coming up. Everyone is coming up to the zone. One group, maybe 2 groups on A2. The rest is looking to 7 and 1. 7 and 1. That's the only way they can come up if they're not coming from A2. They're regrouping at the moment. They're regrouping at the moment. They're coming on A2. They're all on A2. They're all on A2. They're all on A2. They're on ping 9. They're on ping 9. The whole gate is on ping 9. Their whole gate is on ping 9. Okay guys, get ready. Get ready. They're all coming A2. Eyes towards A2. They're all coming A2. I want everyone look to A2. To A2. Everyone is looking towards A2. Okay, pull your big spread immediately. Diver
You are
go in
linked.
as well.
You have Bastion.
Everyone look towards 6. Towards
I
6,
get a pull
towards
on me
6,
on Dragon.
towards 6. Bomb them in the choke. In the choke. Fantastic, guys. They have no chance. They have no choice. Defense remedies, attack remedies, whatever you want. They lose anyway this fight. You're doing fantastic. Guys, we need more people towards the stone. More people towards the stone. Some get through. If you tank, go towards 4 and hook them down. It's always at least one player that can play the game. It's one player that can play the game. Hook them down, hook them down. If you have the chance, push them down, push them down. Fantastic, guys. This stone is super hard to retake. So we could be on the same position. It's super hard to retake a stone like this. Wiped a few targets out on 7 on the riftstone. On the riftstone are some targets left. There's some targets left on the riftstone. Wipe them out, and then we're done. They have to do a full regroup. If you spot a stone, if you scout a stone, and they put it inside the zone, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Assassin group, you're looking towards the stone, and if they put it inside the zone, you destroy the summon gate.
Yeah, my bad.
I will use the summon gate on A2. I will use the summon gate on A2. So Scarly, you use the resurrection stone if I give you the sign on top of the rift stone. On top of the rift stone. They're all on 8 at the moment. They're all on 8. Some players coming in on A2. Some on A2. They make a split push again. They will make a split push. So be careful for that. So be careful. I want one group always looking towards towards 7. Towards 7. Towards 7. Okay. There's one group coming in on A2. One group is coming in on A2. Eyes towards 1 and 7. Still eyes towards 1 and 7. I have no idea. Maybe they're flying in from the way. I'm not sure what they're doing. Okay, guys. They're coming in on 1. And 1 and 7. They're coming in on 7 as well. Many people look towards 7 as well. They make a split push. They make a split push. They will do a split push. 3 groups towards 7. 3 groups are looking towards 7.
They are upping
going
from
in
1.
now. They're going in now. Defense remedies up, and you have guardians. Defense remedies and guardians. You have guardians up. Everyone use guardian.
You are linked.
They're coming up now.
You
They're
have
coming
Bastion.
slowly up. They're coming slowly up. Defense remedies and guardians. Good fucking kids. Good fucking kids.
I have a pull on Dragon. No, he leave. Ignore.
Almost ignore them. Everyone towards the stone. We need more people towards the stone. They're on 5. They're clumped on 5. On 5. Super big clump. Super big clump on 5. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. More people towards 2 and 5. Between 2 and 5. Between 2 and 5. Between 2 and 5. Between 2 and 5. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. If you spot the stone,
Okay, I pull the PS.
stone, tell me.
Oh,
There's a great
Fight
shot
it out,
on me.
fight it out,
Okay,
fight it
I'm
out, fight
fine.
it out, fight it out. If you tank, you can hook them down on 4, you can hook them down on 4. I'm still in position to place a summon gate. I'm still in position to place a summon gate if they use them. There's... Fantastic, guys, fantastic. They're slowly walking in, they're coming in on 1 again. They're body throwing on 1. More people towards 1, more people towards 1, more people towards 1. Okay, they're slowly, they're going back, they're going back, they're going back.
No,
They're not
I
coming
got
in on
blown up.
1. They're not coming in on 1. Only 1 or 2 people. Only 1 or 2 people are on 1. I'm scouting. You don't have to worry about anything. I'm scouting for you. You just need to concentrate on the fight and follow. Listen my codes. Listen my codes. There's some people in on A2. There's some people in on A2. Okay, guys. They will do another split push. They will do another split push, and they will use summon gate most likely. You don't have to worry about a thing. I will use the summon gate. There's some people that are trying to come up on 7, like a whole group is coming up on 7, and the main priority of them, they will come up on 1 again. If your ball players stack you here, there's 2 or 3 groups on A2. So be careful. A2 is also main prio at the moment. There's 3 groups on A2. We need more people towards A2, more people towards A2, more people towards A2. I want one more group towards A2. 1 group is in front of 7, 1 group is in front of 7. The majority of their groups is on A2, on A2. They will try to do one last push, they will try to do one last push. Okay, they have range buff on. Be careful, be careful. Don't let yourself get hooked into their raid. Don't let yourself get hooked into their raid. They're coming in, they're coming in, they're slowly coming in.
There's a lot below as well, coming from 1, I think.
Big clump is on 1, big clump is on 1 and A2. Everyone look towards A2, trust me, everyone towards A2.
They come to the A2.
They have a delayed split.
Okay, you have linked, you are Bastion.
Wipe them on A2, fantastic guys, fantastic guys. Defense remedies
Bro,
up,
they only have tanks.
Wipe them out, wipe them out, wipe them out, wipe them out. They have a summon gate, I will use summon
Phantom
gate
on
as
me.
well, don't worry, don't worry.
They are taunted.
I will use the summon gate as well. I will use the
How
summon
many
gate as well.
tanks
Fight it
do
out,
they
fight it out,
have?
fight it out. Everyone look towards A2,
They only
everyone, they're
have
coming
tanks.
in half-life on A2. They're coming in half-life on A2.
Healer
They're coming
focused.
in half-life on A2. If
Dead.
you're dying, use the summon gate. If you're dying, use the summon gate. They're coming all in on A2. They're coming all in on A2.
Under healer
Everyone
focused.
look towards A2. They're coming all over the bridge, over the bridge, over the bridge. Look towards the bridge. They're coming in one by one, one by one. One assassin group, hold them on the stone. They're going in one by one. If you're dying, use the fucking riftstone. If they're at the summon gate, use the summon gate. Come back over the bridge. They're all bodies going over the bridge.
Focus
They're
target.
coming in from A2. Everyone look towards A2. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. They have no chance. They have no chance. They have no chance. Fantastic, guys. They have no chance. No chance. Look towards A2.
Focus target.
Towards
Healer
A2.
on me.
The main block. They're body
Phantom.
throwing from A2 with the summon gate. They're body throwing on A2 with the summon gate. They're pushing in one by one. I want one assassin group waiting on the outside and always go
You are
in
linked
with
again.
them. Always go in with
You
them.
have Bastion.
They have no chance. Fantastic pull, Scully. Fantastic. Fight it out on the riftstone. Fight it out on the riftstone.
Careful with the spear, the spear in your back.
Coming in on 1.
Okay,
You're doing
nice.
fantastic, guys. You're doing fantastic. There's nothing to add.
Another healer.
If you're dying, use the summon gate.
He's
and
running.
reinforce the fight.
No,
Everyone
here,
look
kill the
towards
spear,
A2.
Barbelli, it's in your back,
One by
Sim.
one, one by one.
It's in your
Okay,
back, Sim.
we need more people towards 2. Normal 2, normal 2. Fantastic.
Okay,
Wipe
he
them out
died.
slowly, wipe them out slowly. They have no chance, they have no chance. Look towards 7, look towards 7. There's 2 groups coming up. There's 2 groups coming up. Towards 7, towards 7,
I
towards
push
7.
him.
Fantastic, guys. Wipe them out, wipe them out. There's nothing else.
Coming in
to
from
add.
6.
There's nothing else to add. You have 1 minute. You have still 1 minute. We have 1 minute. They're all bodies throwing from A2. They're all bodies throwing from A2. You're doing fantastic, guys. You're doing fantastic. You're doing fantastic. You're doing fantastic. Everyone look towards A2. There's many people coming in from A2.
We're linked again.
On ping 6. On ping 6. Wipe them out on 6. Fantastic,
We
guys.
have Bastion up.
Fantastic. That's exactly how you want to play this. That's exactly how you want to play this. Spread left and right from 6. Don't stand in the choke. Don't stand in the choke. You're getting too much damage for nothing. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic.
Oh, I'm bullet.
Okay. They have no time for regroups. There's still people coming on 6, on 6, on 6, on 6.
Still right.
Fantastic.
Okay, nice. We have a dagger GS in our back.
Oh, yeah.
You don't let them
He's
get
gone.
up. You're doing fantastic. I don't have to call anything here. I don't have to call anything because you're doing it very well. I can't add
GG's.
anything.
GG.
I want to. GG's in the
Yeah,
chat.
I'm bugged.
GG's in the chat.
I'm
It's super hard to
I
reject
use my
this.
hands,
Super
I don't
hard
use
to reject
weapons.
this.